Catch it on 514. Watch Coastal TV, the best news. Echo can tell you Coastal TV is now on digital. Catch it on 514. Watch Coastal TV, the best news.
Let's go. Produce it, process it, distribute it. I go make the dough just to feed my own. I go do it.
Hello and welcome to part 2 of the Ghana Grows Empowerment 360 program. If you didn't know, in part 1, we visited First Choice Hair and Beauty Salon. If you missed it, here's a short recap for you.
Let's go. Produce it, process it.
Welcome to the Ghana Grows Empower 360 program. We have gathered some of Ghana's most promising young entrepreneurs, creators, and visionaries to equip them with the skill sets needed to stake their claim.
The takeoff was very, very rough. I nearly gave up, because sometimes I'll go sit in the salon and nothing will happen. I would encourage you to acknowledge God in everything you do. You can't do it alone. You love people as you want them to love you. You love them as yourself. You treat them as you want them to treat you. So these principles from the Bible have really helped me and shaped me to become who I am today.
So we are saying that let's safeguard our businesses. Let's safeguard the people who work, especially the young people.
You came here to learn. I pray that something that you used to think about in some way, when you live here, you will think differently. Because it's part of learning.
Today, we're here at Skin Gourmet, a brand that signifies purity, sustainability, and storytelling. Again, our participants will get the opportunity to witness how simple ingredients are turned into amazing skin products that can be used by you and me. Remember, this program is brought to you by MasterCard Foundation in partnership with the Springboard Roadshow Foundation. If you want to be a part of this program, simply dial *718*50# or you can call or WhatsApp our call center on the number 0308-255-775. My name is Yabita. Let's get rolling.
Gourmet is a French word, and it means it's like the top of the top when it comes to really good food. High quality, made by expert chefs, and usually with exotic ingredients. So because we make edible skincare, it's called Skin Gourmet. Do you know how I came up with this branding? I fasted for 2 weeks. I promise you, I fasted for 2 weeks. Because when I started, I went to the market, Makola. I started with 145 cedis. And most people will tell you that there's no way that she's standing 145 Ghana cedis because if her father is Mr. Mwabe. Let me tell you, because my father is Mr. Mwabe, he said no, because he thought I was going to waste money. But with just 145 Ghana cedis, I had to really think, how can I make my dream come true, especially because people didn't believe in me. So when I first started, I took my money all from my bank account, 145. Then of course, I called my uncle. He was in the UK. I said, Uncle, I'm about to start a business. I'm going to need this and this and this and that. It wasn't a lot, it was just a few things. But he sent it to me because we're family members. I think that's one thing that everyone should try and tap into. Even if you have a small budget, you always have a family member or friend who will help you. Then I took what he had given me and I decided, shea butter, because I had this thing with my lip. It wasn't going. My friend was like, I use shea butter. And then my mind was blown because I saw that shea butter is a really powerful ingredient. You think that me coming from the States and stuff, I'll know better, but actually, shea butter was the best thing I'd ever seen in my life. So anyway, I go and get to the market, and I didn't have any money, like I said. So you know those containers at Makola, they have like a yellow top. Yes, that's how I started. Yellow top, red top. And then I printed labels for my printer at home, printed it out, cut it with scissors, took glue, put it on it, pa, and I made tariso. 3 containers, very ugly. The formula was not the best. Then I went to church, and I said, God, have you seen my wardrobe? Father, give me a company. Now you know, I was like, girl, you know your formulations ain't all that. You know your packaging too is not all that. But then by putting the money back in the business, and then I did this one thing that most people don't do, right? Because I had a job at the time, I would buy my own products and I would give it to people for free. And I did that because then I can get their feedback. And from that, I knew how to tweak the product. Then I started using things like social media because it's free. So then I kept hearing packaging. Oh, this is made in Ghana. Oh, your packaging. So then that's why it led me to pray fast for 2 weeks, because you think you want to create package for
Ekoewusi can tell you Coastal TV is now on digital. Catch it on 514. Watch Coastal TV, the best news. Ekoewusi can tell you Coastal TV is now on digital. Catch it on 514. Watch Coastal TV, the best news.
Oye Guerman to moi, or TV stations will be ho. Want to say, Bia Momos and Coastal TV. Namia Coastal TV, so you could dig it out. Naturally, Bibi will be a Utumashe. In Sambia Bede TV was Baba, and Chichimbia here we also was Baba, and in Sambia Umawaswati, now also to me one day, Obo you know was Amon. Seba Coastal TV, now baby Papa, Ubia on Godo, Ponche, Coastal TV. Say, Eba Oye Guerman.